Hey, what's happening, guys and gals? Wanted to go through just real quick, the idea of condensing down your caged, okay? And when I say that, what I mean is that instead of CAGED stands for your C, your A, your G, your E, and your D shaped patterns, right? Let's eliminate two of those, okay? And the two we're gonna eliminate are the C and the G. Reason being is I find these patterns unnecessary because they're contained within your D and your A pattern, and I'll show you what I mean here. So here are the three patterns I would think of when you're thinking of everything out of CAGED. These are really the only three patterns you need. Your E pattern, okay? Now when you move your E pattern, that's gonna be, let's do these, let's do all of these in G major, okay? So there's gonna be your E pattern. You need that one, gotta have that one. Now if we're gonna keep it with G, here's gonna be your D pattern and your C pattern. But you can't play just your C pattern without fretting the notes in the D pattern, or else you're going to have open notes. So that's why I'm saying that I feel the C pattern is useless to ever think of it being in the C pattern. You're never going to use that one alone. You're always going to have to stick your finger there and also make it this, which is that pattern, right? So you're still going to need to use your D pattern. So just ditch the C pattern. This is the whole thing. That's the pattern you got to learn, and that is both of those. Then we have your A pattern, so in G that's gonna be here, which is also your G pattern, which is here. But nobody uses that that I know of. Everyone uses this, right? So if you're gonna play this G pattern here, you're usually not gonna play these two notes. You're just playing this bar, which really comes more out of that A pattern. So to me, if you just learn your A pattern and know that you have this whole bar where that A is, and you can shift your fingers over to like this, and you still have these fingers available to you, sure, you can play those notes if you want, but those probably aren't going to be the notes you're... There's better notes. No, not better notes, but I don't like them that low. That's just too... I don't know. There sometimes, right? There's no rules in this. But my point being is that to memorize that as a pattern, I don't know if I find that necessary. Just take your A pattern, shift it over to like this, and you still have those digits there if you want to use them there. But I mean, you can do other things with them, and honestly, that's the way you're gonna use that. I don't know. I just don't personally use that G shape for it. So hope that helps. This is gonna hopefully be a super quick video because I just really wanted to remind you guys that you can condense everything that you're working on and learning usually to less information and make it easier on yourself, and this is definitely one of those things, the CAGED system. I feel like there's really just these three main patterns that I showed you, and I will tab out in G as for a G over, these patterns for a G major. These three patterns are really all you need to know every single inversion on the neck, because essentially that's what CAGED is. CAGED is teaching you the inversions so that you can play those three notes that are in that major triad anywhere on the neck, right? So I hope that helps you guys. Much love. If you would like, subscribe, and share if you're not already subscribed. Much love, you guys. I love y'all. Can't stress that enough. Keep on picking. I'll see you on the flip. Later, guys and gals.